We're here at the West Coast Card Show, and I'm excited because we're going to be looking for Grails, cards that you don't see every day. This is where you find them, in LA. So these are cards that you don't see every day. If you grew up loving baseball in the early 2000s, 2010s, you know who the freak is. As a Dodger fan, I hated this guy, but I loved him at the same time. He had the craziest windup, and a card like that, that's a 1/1 with the giant AN, and so it's the team logo name. Just a sick looking card.
Thank you. Yeah. From the Bay Area, we love Tim Lincecum.
So how do you go about finding a card like that? Where did you see that it popped up?
I'm always looking, eBay, Facebook, Instagram, wherever. Always trying to find rare, cool patches from the Giants, World Series runs, even back to Willie Mays, Barry Bonds. Bring them back to the Bay Area, make sure collectors get the good stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can imagine he only has so many one patch autos. That's also an on card. And with the logo on there, it's insane.
20 was his last year, I think, that Timmy was signing. I hope Topps hits him up and gets him back out in the modern stuff.
Nice. This is last year. Cool. 10. Who's your favorite player?
Freddie.
Well, those are two good ones.
You got the Shohei shirt.
What about Roki?
Yeah, kind of.
What do you like about Roki?
Just pitching.
Oh,
Basically all.
do you play baseball?
Yeah,
Yeah. What's your position?
everywhere.
Everywhere. Do you like pitching?
Yeah,
Do you think you're gonna have a baseball card one day?
probably. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm
This is for you. You can have that. You can chase
Thank you.
Roki's debut patch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
You look like you wanted to give you a hug.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Take a hug.
I'll take a hug. Come here.
Thank you.
Go Dodgers, dude. Hi. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Good. How are you? I was just talking about you the other day in my stream.
all good, I hope.
You're the taco man. That's why.
I was live in that. That was crazy when you hit that stream.
I'm here with Hitman Ribs, and I was telling him I was just talking about him in my stream the other day because we know him as the taco man.
I'm forever known as the Taco Bell guy.
So what happened?
Topps had that great promotion where they gave away free Taco Bell for life for the first person who stole a base. And the night before the World Series, I went on eBay and I made an offer on a couple taco fractors. The guy that accepted was a Ketel Marte taco fractor. So, I didn't think anything of it. Next day, I'm watching the game live while streaming. And I said, hey guys, if Ketel Marte steals a base, I win the Taco Bell for life, and he did it. So now I'm known as the taco guy.
My favorite part about the whole story was that he was live breaking when it happened. So everybody jumped in your stream, and Topps had that awesome clip of you and your reaction. You're just like, really?
I totally forgot that I did this, you guys. When the Rangers won, I actually sent an offer for a taco fractor, and I forgot that I even sent the offer, and he accepted. And so I do have a taco fractor. I may be $15,000 richer in Taco Bell after tonight, you guys. No way. Wait, they're saying he stole. They're saying he stole. No way, no way. You guys are just kidding, right?
No, come on.
Wait. Oh my God, he did it! No way, he did it!
It's always like your reactions are famous, right? Because you've pulled some crazy stuff over the years. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this breaking for like 5-6 years, something like that. So yeah, they've seen my reactions every now and then.
So that was pretty awesome. I loved it. And how's the Taco Bell for life going?
I think we're almost out. No, because I feed everybody. I feed my friends, my family, employees, and so yeah. Taco Bell for life was like for one person, but I feed everybody. So we still have a little bit left. Taco Bell knows our my name when it pops up on their order.
That's cool. That's cool. Thank you.
Hey, good
to
seeing
see
you.
That's nice. That's something you don't see every day. So this card is super special to me. This is when I started getting into cards back as an adult. So this is 2020 Donruss Optic. And I remember everyone was chasing Justin Herbert. He was the #1 chase. The other guys in this class are Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, And that is an insane pull. If that was pulled back in 2020, it would have been worth 3 times that amount. That's how insane that card is. And obviously, he's still having a good career, I would say. I mean, don't quote me on that. But Madison Beer collects his cards, so she'll probably want that. What do you think, Madison? I'm trying to buy my husband a Flair Showcase PSA 10 Row 0 Kobe Bryant. So that's something that since we started doing all of this together 5 years ago, he's really wanted that card. Obviously out of our price range for a long time, but now a little bit more attainable. So we'll see if we can find one. It's my idol over here. Look at this. You guys got content king. They should call you the king of content. How are you?
Good.
Good. How long have you been here?
We got to San Fran for the Super Bowl stuff and then popped here beginning of the week to downtown, and then we got here yesterday.
Okay, cool. Did you buy anything cool? Can I see?
Got you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. So we're talking about cards that you don't see every day. What about that?
Jersey number rookie logo man of Cade, who is popping off. They don't pop up often, so getting the jersey number was sick.
So what's your take on Cade then?
My take,
Is he a
he's
sell
going to lose
soon?
to the... Make sure you sell before he loses to the Celtics in the conference finals.
Okay. There you go. But you could buy him now, especially jersey number 101.
I'm a Celtics fan, so
Yeah.
take it with a tiny grain of salt, but I still feel like I'm accurate, and I probably won't have it when they take on the Celtics in the conference finals.
Okay, cool.
That's my take.
Thank you.
Don't roast me when I'm wrong.
Every time you go to a card show and you see the Goldin booth, go straight there because that's where they have the craziest stuff. At the National one year, I held a Honus Wagner at the Goldin booth. And here at the West Coast Card Show, we have an Ohtani rookie. It's crazy. I'm here with Art. He's one of Goldin's best consignment directors. And this is your showcase.
I appreciate that. Well, we're here near LA, right? So it's only right we brought in Ohtani. Now, the cool story about this Ohtani is that this was raw for such a long time, and it just recently got graded. Now, if you don't know any recent sales, I believe some of these have gone upwards to $250,000 towards $500,000. Another cool fact is that recently, a couple days ago, actually got a gold Mike Baker sticker as well. And that tends to bring a premium. So we're really excited to see what this does in the Goldin 100. And on top of that, one of the hottest prospects there is Cooper Flag. And this is from 2025 Topps Chrome. Out of 2, PSA 810, but also got a gold diamond Mike Baker sticker. And we have quite a bunch of cards here for everyone to check out. So
Out of 2 on that Cooper is crazy.
that is insane. That is pretty crazy. And we got a 101 Wemby Superfractor. Who doesn't like a 101 Wemby Superfractor?
Honestly, I feel like Wemby is going to be the biggest pop-off this season. His stats are insane.
Yeah, he crushed my Lakers recently, so yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was on Tuesday.
that was on Tuesday. Thanks for reminding me.
LeBron, oldest guy, triple-double. I was there.
The oldest guy triple-double?
Oldest guy to ever score a triple-double.
I think he's going to be the oldest guy, too, for a lot of things.
He's probably like the oldest guy to step on the court, too.
You know what, he might. I think he's trending in that direction. He might just play till he's 50. We'll see.
So if you are looking for Grails, you always have to check it with Merlin. Absolutely. He has one right here. I saw it right away. The Bape WWE collaboration, Tiffany Stratton Foil Fractor 1 of 1 in a PSA 10. Given that it's a paper product, is pretty freaking crazy. Merlin.
It is. Good job. I know, right? I pulled
Can
that
you
out
see
of the pack. Yes, ma'am.
You pulled it?
I did. I was at Survivor Series with my fiance, and I bought this shirt, the Bape shirt, Bape apparel, and Bape, I guess, collaborated with Fanatics and WWE to make these cards, and they sold them at the Superstore at San Diego Survivor Series. I bought one pack because it was like $150 or something like that. I waited till I got home to shoot video on it, opened it up, didn't even notice it was a 101. It's like the second card, I laid it down, and all of a sudden I started seeing the reflection. And if you see my video, you can see me grabbing it back again and shaking my hand, like excitement. So it looked great, it looked centered, and I was like, what the hell? I'm gonna go get it graded with PSA. And as you can see, it came back a dime. I was very happy with that.
She's a dime too, isn't she?
Oh, definitely. Very athletic, very talented. Going to be a legend for quite a while now. She's still young and very, she's the reason WWE is doing so well.
I might have to grab that.
Do it.
I gotta look right now. The super?
You want to pull it out?
Talk about stuff you don't see every day. You guys know how many cases we ripped out of this, how hard it was to pull supers. And you know that I got to meet the voice actress for Rogue the day of release, so that's a pretty cool card right there. I'm here with S. Blez, and everyone wants to know, Scott, what are you buying at the West Coast Card Show?
Well, at the West Coast Card Show, I'm buying stuff for our Blez Online pack, so I'm buying a wide range of everything. Baseball, basketball, WWE. I know you love WWE. We bought a lot of WWE. But for me, I'm, of course, buying some Wemby's. You know, I love Wemby. I've been buying a lot of his Topps Chrome autos, the new Topps Chrome.
So when I came here, I thought about Scott, and that's just to me shows how intertwined you are with the hobby and the market. I was looking at Wemby's market today, and I remember you saying you were buying him before the beginning of the season. And if you look at his card ladder numbers, he just shot up at the end of October. Just like insane.
Basically, since they announced the blood clot, you know, mid last season until like the regular season, I was just buying as much as I could. And luckily, there was a lot of low comps, so I was buying based on those comps. Like I knew it was a no-brainer to buy him. Obviously, I love him as a player. But you know, since the season, he's up probably 25 to 40%, depending on the card.
Yep.
So it's been amazing so far.
I bought a jersey too. I'm on the Scott train. I think I'm your biggest fan, Scott. I don't think you know that, but I think I am.
I didn't know that. You know, obviously I'm a fan of her. Who doesn't love a breaker with the name Mama Breaks? You know, she loves the WWE. I love the WWE. I still remember Rhea Ripley at Fanatics Fest.
Yep.
You know, WWE cards are hot right now.
WWE Blez Online packs are the best. I'm addicted.
You tried the packs?
I'm addicted.
They're amazing.
They are. You got good stuff there. It shows that you care.
Yeah.
It shows not only just the quality of the actual set that you're getting, like you got a lot of select golds, select tie-dye, select case hits and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love select. It was like one of the best. It's the most wrestling cards I've ever ripped with select cases. And you have a lot of that in those packs, and just
But now
the good girls.
we
you
love
know?
Topps Chrome.
Oh,
we
yeah.
love Topps Finest. Now that Fanatics has the license, our
Are you
packs are
kidding?
filled with all the Fanatics, you know, products. We're waiting on Universe. That's supposed to be in a couple weeks. But you know, Fanatics is doing a great job with the license.
UFC royalty just came out.
We need WWE royalty. We're waiting for that.
I broke 5 cases, me personally, of UFC royalty, and I couldn't stop thinking about how incredible WWE royalty is going to be. It's going to be one of the best WWE cards of all time.
It will be. It'll be as good or better than Flawless. But what I tell people when they talk about UFC is fake, WWE is real.
Yep.
Our stories are real. UFC is rigged. We don't like the UFC. We love the WWE. It's real.
That's a good one right there. I was asking Scott too, so we're talking about working out because we think it's super important to talk about that more. We need more of the hobby to be healthy. We want our vendors to be around for a long time. We got to start talking about working out and exercising. So I was like, Scott, Jared's always shirtless.
Look amazing.
Thank
shape.
you.
She's definitely down. You know, she wasn't fat, but I'm saying she's definitely down several pounds since you started.
100%. And you know why? You know why? Because of Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton.
Really?
Because they inspire me. So when I watch Raw and I watch them, I'm like, I gotta get on Rhea's level. I gotta get on Tiffany Stratton's level. At the Topps conference, Tiffany told me I look jacked.
Yeah, no, she was there. I wasn't there, so you met Tiffany. You met
She
Tiffany
told me I look jacked. That was like, it made my year.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
incredible. Like, you know, our heroes telling us that she's obviously jacked. She's obviously a huge star. You know, that's amazing.
So
She said that to you.
Scott's working on doing the Blez shirtless breaks like Chad and like Jared. So how many times have you taken off your shirt for a break?
You know, Backer, every time he goes on, he takes off his shirt. They love seeing his whatevers. I've taken off my shirt twice. It was for when I hit a Wemby True Gold rookie, and then a few weeks ago, the best product we've ever seen, Topps Chrome Sapphire. I said, if I hit the Wemby Papa Auto, I'll take off my shirt for the second time. I hit the Wemby Papa Auto. It's crazy.
You were meant to pull that card. I believe that.
I've hit, our channels hit a lot of the big Wembies. We hit the Wemby Nebula. We've hit a bunch of big Wembies, all the True Gold, whatever. But yeah, I've hit so many big Wembies. It's, he's my guy. I love Wemby.
So do you believe that? So I get a lot of shit because I pull a lot of Star Wars supers, but it's because I think I do it because I love Star Wars.
As a kid.
So I think you're pulling all the Wembies because you love
I'm like
Wemby.
talking it into existence.
Yes.
It's like a variation of that. I'm like, when I was a kid, I would dream about what I would want to hit. Like when a new product came out, like it's just I'm known for hitting Wemby. It's just a thing. I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like a feel. It's like we want it so bad, so he comes out. I'm sure it happens with you in the Star Wars, the supers, because I'm sure you love, the Star Wars. So it's weird.
You got to break with people who love it. That's what I think.
I love basketball, more than anything. Yeah.
Okay, I'm here with Mary, and we're looking for crazy cards. So, Mary, what's the most unique card you've bought today?
Ooh, so I got a Messi Kaboom PSA 8. I was like, I think we're on trajectory for it to go up in value based on the World Cup coming in July. So I'm trying to tap into the soccer market. So this is one of my first big soccer cards.
That's amazing.
Yes.
We're here with Jeremy from Sports Card Live, and I know he has great taste, and this video is about finding grails. Jeremy, so great to see you, first of all.
Always nice to see you, Stephanie. Always good to see you.
We want to know, what's the most unique card you've bought at the show today?
So I started a new PC here today. I did not expect this to happen, and I'm going to be showing it to you here first. So
cool.
Let me show you, okay? Let me pull out some of these cards. I just kind of wasn't expecting this, but there was a wonderful dealer in the other room, and he had a whole bunch of early 2000s Hall of Fame baseball game-used memorabilia cards.
There you go.
So like a Satchel Paige game-used jersey card,
Wow.
numbered out of 12. A Tony Gwynn, not as old. Some of these aren't as old, but look at this. A Ty Cobb game-used pants, numbered out of 100, with on the back there's a picture of the pants.
Nice.
You don't see that anymore. Jackie Robinson, game-used memorabilia card. Yogi Berra, game-used rookie jersey memorabilia piece. Amazing. There's a Cal Ripken Jr., but look at that. Lou Gehrig, game-used jersey. I'm just enamored by this up. Roberto Clemente, game-used jersey with a picture of the jersey on the back of the card. We don't see that anymore. I'll leave that one for the end. I showed you those. This is the only ever licensed Joe Jackson relic card ever made. Upper Deck got in trouble for this apparently. So there's a story behind that one.
Insane.
And then the key card of the whole lot was this Babe Ruth exquisite game-used jersey triple with pinstripes on all three pieces. So this is a card that I had sold a card like this about 6 years ago. It's one of the few cards that I've sold that I regret moving, and this replaces that. And then from none of this, all of a sudden I have a very nice collection of game-used memorabilia from all Hall of Famers and wonderful Hall of Famers. So I found that here, and then I also picked up a 1959 Topps Bart Star that is wearing a PSA 6 holder, and it looks amazing. It's a low grade, if you will, high eye appeal copy. So those are my pickups at the show here. Yeah.
Now, how often do you find game-used relics of Hall of Famers?
There's very few vendors in the room that have anything like this. There's one other guy that has more than maybe 5 cards that I've seen. There's probably a bit more out there, but you don't see it. The stuff is drying up. It's under the radar too. So please don't air this for like a month so I can go find more of it first.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
We're here at the West Coast Card Show, and I just found the #1 soccer breaker in the world here. This is Tony. What did you pick up at the show today?
All right, one card, not soccer though. Peso Pluma.
Oh, wow.
Autograph.
Let's go.
At 16 out of 30.
There you go.
There you go. I'm happy.
I try to listen to Peso Pluma, but I'm always with my grandma. She don't like that. No. She'll look at me like, what the hell is that? Sorry. I'm so excited about all the grails that we found today, and I don't think we even got to walk around everywhere to see everything. But the best part about this is talking to the collectors and seeing why these cards mean so much to them and seeing what everyone collects, I think is one of the best parts of the hobby, and coming to card shows and meeting people in person. So I hope you enjoyed that, and let me know what your favorite Grail was, and what would you go out and look for now?